Frugal Living. I want to show you how I turn my old candles, like this one, and recycle them into new ones. So I love to use candles on a warm winter's evening to create a mood and help you feel a little bit warmer and cosier. But also the scented ones are excellent for any time of the year to create a lovely scent around your home. But I do tend to find that you can end up with, even with some of the more expensive ones, with bits of candle left over where the wick has run out, and you'd ordinarily throw it away. But I'm not going to do that because I'm frugal and I like to melt them down and make new ones. So I'm going to clean up the jars. So like this one's got a bit dirty from the smoke from where I've been burning it. Going to melt them down, clean them up, put them back in the pots. This one here, there's not an awful lot left in that. So what I'm going to do with that one is where I've been burning little tea light candles, I'm going to pop them into there. But of course I need a wick, don't I, to make this work. So online you can purchase these little wicks that are already placed into their bases. You can also buy the little wick sustainers on their own, and you can buy the wick cotton as well, which you will then just pop into there and clamp them down. When you use this method, you are going to need to stabilise them and hold the wick up whilst the candle, the wax is drying, otherwise they will seep down and loosen. But anyway, I'm going to pop also some of the candle wax into these little clean glasses as well. Obviously, it goes without saying, you're going to need to make sure you're going to use vessels that are of safety and are suitable for burning candles in. But anyway, let's go and get started. Whilst you're waiting for your candle to melt, get your saucepan out ready, an old saucepan. I haven't got an old saucepan at the moment, so what I'm using is a normal saucepan filled with water and heating it up. And I'm popping an old tin bowl I've got that I don't really want. And I'm going to pop my candle in there once I've managed to get it out of the glass jar and melt it in there. So here it is, it's slowly melting in the pot. Sorry about the bad light, it's a really dark day today. But there you are, it is melting in there, I can promise you. Just be careful with this wax because it's going to get very, very hot. So there you go, you can just about see that there. It's melting. I've got a little wick here and I'm going to pop it into the glass jar. But before I do that, I'm going to dip it into the melting wax to help it stick to the bottom before I put the wax in. So the wax is all melted, but I haven't got enough to fill it quite up. So what I'm going to do is let that set, and then I'm going to pour some more on. So I'm probably going to have different colours going on here. But whilst it's setting, I've popped the wick in, but because it wants to fall over and I want to keep it as perfectly straight as possible, I've sort of like rested it up against an old fork there across the top. Just while I'm melting all the other waxes to show you, because I'm doing a great big lot of them today, but if they suddenly start to sort of like, as they're setting, to sink a little bit, I don't know if you can see it very well, they sort of like sink a bit, you can add more wax to level them up again. So there you are. I've finished making my candles. I've melted all that old wax down and I've refilled all the glass jars up. I've even done a little foil candle, a little tea light candle there for you to show you that you can do it. Don't throw the empty tea lights away, and you can fill them back up with the old wax. This one's got different layers in it. Well, actually, so is this one as well. Got different layers in it from the different waxes, but all very pretty. That doesn't really matter as long as it all burns and smells nice again. And this is the big green one I was showing you at the beginning. This actually probably would have cost about 15, 16 something pound. It was a gift for Christmas, but nevertheless it was a lot left over, and I melted it down with some white candles that I had left over and were no good, and it's pretty much filled it back up halfway. So that's pretty good use of the old wax, and it's an excellent way to save money. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and press the like button. Don't forget, if you want to see more from Frugal Living, please subscribe. You can also join me over on Facebook, Twitter, Google+, and Instagram for all things Frugalista. So until next time, stay frugal. Take care, bye.